What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here with part 15 of my Total Warhammer 3 Boris Ursus campaign. So as we saw last time, Bear Daddy has returned, or I suppose Ursun is Bear Daddy, so Bear Son has returned. And that is not to be confused with the Bear Son Ling, who are currently sieging Karak Ungor. I'm high-key proud of that segue there. Yeah, obviously, this is a major problem. We're gonna have to book Mr. Boris Ursus all the way back here to probably just not be on time to save Karakungor, I suspect. But I guess we'll find out when we get there. Otherwise, he has to take out this little army, and we've got sieges. Well, they're happening all over the place. The orcs are sieging Gates of Azar, and the ogres are sieging Azar and Nagrund. And yeah, it's gonna be some interesting next couple of episodes as we, try to get our empire back in shape. Now, in terms of money, we need to spend some, but obviously we need to only spend it where Boris is, as he significantly reduces the cost. This was down from 16k, for example. Do we want to spend 14k right now on this? No, obviously we don't, because we're going to go negative once we get heavy war sleds and Zargard and another little Grom in here anyway, so I don't see the need. So anyway, let's begin by having Boris Ursus hopefully auto-resolving the stack to death. I really don't see the need to fight something garbage like this. Oh, they're actually going to run? Oh, get back here. You're really going to run after all that. Demons. Alrighty, well, channel some magic, though, I guess. Not really needed, but go for it. And chase after this. I guess we have to go into this direction anyway to get to our besieged locations, so that's just fine. Now, in terms of cash, wait, we have done everything that we need to do until Boris gets there. Okay, and you are waiting to attack the orcs around the Gates of Azar, and I do believe that's it. Alrighty, well, let's end the turn. Either these guys will attack, or we will fight the orcs in a big cinematic battle, which I'm pretty excited for. Outpost. This is still trash. I should probably check this, though. Confederation, not likely. Trade agreements. Still no with Hawkland, although I think it started at like 4, so we might have gone up, but I could be wrong. But hopefully we get more contracts, because we got a lot of trades to do. Alrighty, well then. Now let's end the turn, and let's see about these orcs. They've been sieging for a while, so they might attack. But I'm reasonably confident in it, even if they do. It is a settlement with walls, after all. So they'll have to take tower damage as they walk up to the settlement, and the AI is not really particularly good at dealing with that. Oh, and they are attacking. Go figure. Okay, well, I guess this will be a cinematic siege then. Here we go. Not that I, once again, think it's going to be a particularly difficult one, but I could be wrong. That is a lot of orcs, and more importantly, that is a lot of heroes that we have to contend with. I'm a little bit disappointed that Yarogni is not going to be able to fight them, but maybe next turn he can move in, if we win, to destroy their armies. We'll see. Alrighty, now, funnily enough, both of the main enemy armies, i.e. all the reinforcing forces, are coming in on one side, and the other force starts over here. I suppose, annoyingly, it does force us to leave a few units on this side to deal with these units, but it's pretty pathetic, and at the very least, we're allowed to concentrate the entirety of our force, minus those two, on this side to deal with the invaders, which will make this quite a bit easier in terms of the defense of the walls. Although I suppose we'll see, they've got some okay units in there, and they could obviously rush us. If the AI was a little bit better at directly rushing the walls. This looks like it goes directly into the underway. Nice. What was I saying? Things about walls. If the enemy was smarter and is able to attack walls a little bit more cohesively, which I suppose we'll see, then obviously it's a little bit more dangerous. Anyway, let's speed it back up to normal. We got Orky towers on our side, unfortunately, and they're one of the, I suppose, weaker towers. They don't do well at certain things, and they're not hitting this guy at all here. Some towers are better than others, man. I would kill for some Skaven towers. Some, like, max tier Skaven towers, that is. Though obviously we can't get those in a miner's settlement. Also, once again, the time has come. This is the 5th episode, and while we're waiting for the enemy army to set up, as it is a 5th episode in the series, I'd just like to remind you guys not to forget to drop those likes and comments down below if you've been enjoying this particular Let's Play, want to see more Warhammer 3 content around here in general, and want to maintain a schedule of the current schedule, whatever, that it's currently at. As you well know, as Let's Plays do tend to get older, the engagement does tend to drop, and thereby they get a little bit slower, as that is the standard, so do keep that in mind. Anyway, how's that enemy force coming in? We got another 33 to 17 seconds. Okay, well, I'll let them take their time. It looks like the enemy Gobbo archers, or Knight Gobbo archers, are up here, and they're gonna climb the walls rather than trying to attack us. I suppose in some ways that might be considered to be smart, because then they won't get destroyed by the towers or by our Kossars, you know, firing their pistols at them. On the other hand, they're Knight Goblin archers. They're not going to win a fight in melee against a unit that's designed to fight in melee, even if it isn't, you know, the best of the melee fighters. Yeah, well, one of the a bonk with one of these Kossar sticks is probably bound to brain a Gobbo pretty easily. Also, while these guys are climbing, we do have our winged lancers that we were keeping on this side, and they're gonna start, you know, poking them in the back with those said lances. There we go. I do wish we could see the blood, but hey, it's an eventuality. Now, in terms of what we've got going on, where is that enemy lord? He was climbing things. I can't say, oh, he's just tiny. Oh, he was on the walls. Okay, he was on the ladder. And he's going to climb through and do the exact same thing, although this guy, unlike the others, is going to rout immediately. Now, weirdly enough, I ordered our armored Kossars to attack him in ranged, and it seems like this makes them want to move away. Perhaps these guys are trying to move away to get in range, but, like, I don't know what's up with this. Because they don't want to fire at him. You can see the arrows pointing at him, right? But they're still moving away. There we go. At this point, I got annoyed at that and just told them to go here and melee and then catch up to him, because this is kind of silly. Anyway, the Knight Goblin archers here are dead, and honestly, this portion of the map is kind of uninteresting now, as the main enemy force is arriving. There we go. A giant pile of enemies. Now, it looks like, and it's actually, it is fairly ironic that they're being attacked by Orky towers, being orcs themselves, but as I was saying, it looks like they're not going directly for the walls, but rather, for whatever reason, the AI decides to start moving them up this little path where there is a little bit of a hill, providing them some cover, but past this, and possibly to go around and attack our other wall instead, maybe because that their lord is still out here. And still being chased down by the armored bonkers there. Very interesting behavior by the AI to do this, although unfortunately this does mean running right by our towers. It does mean taking a lot less damage because we do have our entire blob of ranged units up there. You're gonna lose a lot of big uns this way, but not as many as you would, you know, heading directly for us, so I guess I'm conflicted. Alrighty, they're still running alongside. How's that enemy lord? Finally, he drops. There we go. The enemy lord is dead. Now, at this point, with the enemy lord dead, I suppose we are chasing down the remnants of that one Gobbo unit with what we have left, although there's probably not many of them there. And I think that as soon as the enemy Gobbo units die, essentially the AI loses sight of that portion of the map, i.e. it can't see the units up there anymore, and it looks like it switches the direction of its entire blob of units and decides to head for these walls directly instead. Kind of an interesting reaction. So I take it they would have just kept running and gone to the other side if we had, if the enemy had been able to maintain vision there. At least that's what I assume happened. Alrighty, well, keep going up towards those walls. You are, let's see, how close? Almost in range of the Ice Guard, I think. Oh, wait, do we even have Ice Guard over here? Or are they over here? I don't remember where I put them out. No, they're over here. They're hitting the enemy Lord right now, who is going to charge the gate directly. We also have a bunch of units shooting the nasty Crab Horde, the giant River Troll Hag. Alrighty, looks like the enemy lord is going to start on those gates, which are currently at... does he do like 500 per hit? Yeah, he does 500 damage per hit to the gate. Damn. So it only takes him 12 hits to bring down a gate? Is it me, or do gates die so damn much faster in Warhammer 3 than they did in Warhammer 2? Like, especially without a ram. I remember, like, Vlad working on a gate for just ages. Certainly not killing it in 12 hits. Interesting enough. But obviously, seeing that the gate would be destroyed fairly quickly like this, I'd tell the Tzar Guard, which are sitting behind the gate, to attack the enemy lord, preventing him from attacking the gate and probably dishing out some nice damage, although he does do splash damage, so he is still, of course, a threat to those Ice Guard. Looks like the River Troll Hag still getting focused down and taking quite a bit of damage and is now deciding to rout, so well done to you guys. Wonder if it's going to drop or not. Very, very close there. What's your HP at? 0 HP. Down goes the River Troll Hag, but the rest of the enemy forces are arriving, and it looks like some of the Orc Biggins are actually now climbing the gate. There's plenty more forces out here as well, but though we do have our armored Cossars with their guns defending this. A lot of the enemy units do have those shields, though, so I guess that's an advantage. But yeah, what the enemy should have done is spread out alongside this entire wall and then told all of its orc boys to climb the walls at the same time. Because obviously, Cossars, i.e. the regular unarmored Cossars, would not be able to hold the ground against orc boys, much less Biggins, in a one-on-one fight. They may be hybrid units, but they're not that good. Certainly not good enough to take an orc one-on-one. Also, obviously, this entire time we've got towers coming up. We got an ice tower here and an ice tower here. And they're okay. They're no Slaneshi towers, but they're okay. There we go. This one hit, yeah, I'd really, man. It'd be nice to have some Slaneshi towers. And yeah, these guys don't seem to want to climb over here, perhaps because these guys are climbing here, but they could have at least tried climbing there. Between these two locations, there's a free spot right there, there's a free spot right there, although a lot of them are climbing on this side now, and getting a little bit hairier up on those walls. Alrighty, and how are our gates looking? This one is still at max HP. This one is down to only 1200. We did have the enemy lord run off rather than continuing to fight those Tzar Guard, and now he's standing here where he's taking a few shots from our Ice Guard, although it looks like not every unit is actually able to shoot him here. Oh, and then I guess he's going to try to attack it again. He does still have the shield, but he is taking damage here. Once again, this is another one of those situations where I wish I could see the stats of the towers, as in see how many kills or damage that they've done, both by the end of the battle and by the and at the start. And now, as you can see, we've got all of our range units here. The enemy did bring out a Goblin Rock Lobber to try to annoy us, and fortunately, since we were done on this side, all of our Dervishes, which were hiding behind this portion of wall right here, together with our Winged Lancers, moved around and started attacking the enemy. Some of them are currently engaged with enemy archers to try to, prevent them from killing all of our Cossars, although the enemy's having a decent time killing these ones up here. But obviously, two of our Dervishes were able to take care of that Rock Lobber, so it's a little bit less damage to our units up here. Now, the Night Goblin Archers, for some reason, are climbing where they should have left us to the Orc Boys, and I do think that the Cossars could at least hold against that. It's getting a little bit more worrisome. It looks like the central portion of the wall is about to fall here. On top of that, we are done on this side, so we are sending our units that were guarding it, these two units of armored Cossars, back to reclaim, well, probably not reclaim, or maybe to reclaim the central wall, but certainly to actually get some fighting done. There we go. All of these Orc Boys really should be climbing rather than standing there. Come on, AI. This is a free space. Like, I'd get it if your units were standing there because they couldn't go anywhere, but you have some places that you can go. Maybe this was deliberately done to make siege battles easier, although it's probably just not good AI behavior, to be perfectly honest. I suppose they can't, Perhaps it's too difficult to program to tell them to attack the walls, i.e. if all melee troops were programmed to attack the walls, and there were more troops than there were wall locations, half of them would start marching all the way to this side to climb those walls. Perhaps that's the way. Or the reason, rather. I don't know. Although maybe I'm just making excuses for them at this point. Anyway, let's see. It looks like the gate has still not fallen. This guy's just standing there, but it's not like we can hit him with any of our range units. A, because we're almost out of ammo on everybody, and B, because we're running out of units, and C, because we have no ranged units up there. Also, it looks like these orc biggins have climbed up this portion of the wall, have killed the vast majority of the armored Kossars, not even regular Kossars here, but have killed the armored Kossars, so good job to them. And are now down here. Yeah, I've been pretty disappointed, generally speaking, with the two-handed armored Kossars. I've been finding them generally not worth taking. And yeah, they would be more useful against fighting like heavy cornate infantry or something like that, but they're still so fragile, and honestly, it's better to use regular Kossars in or not regular Kossars, regular armored Kossars with sword and shield to be your anvil, so that you can have a better hammer to deal out armor-piercing damage, rather than bother with the armored Kossars with dual weapons. At least once again, that's been my experience. And it looks like we do have our armored Kossars moving back in and, well, obviously firing and ripping apart this unit. We've also switched a couple of our units to fire back into our city, as obviously it's currently being invaded. More and more orc boys, rather, are coming off those walls, and we are running out of units here. We do have a Tzar Guard unit that's trying to take back what we've lost here, and they should be able to win against orc boys at the very least. But yeah, we're getting slowly overrun. Though obviously the longer we hold, i.e. the more time we take, which is why these units are up here, the longer the towers have a chance to dish out extra damage. What the hell was that aimed at? That just didn't hit anywhere near that unit. Hey, that one actually hit. Well done, tower. Well done. And how about this one? And I'm not sure that was aimed at. Probably something out here. I guess it can't hit through those walls. Also, our horsemen, or dervishes and winged lancers, have taken, as you can see, some pretty bad damage out here. But they've moved away and are now chasing off units. We're using our other two Kossovite dervishes, as we did have 3 to start with, to hit this orc war boss in the back. He did finally break through the gate and is now well surrounded by Tzar Guard and the dervishes. And is looking pretty bad in terms of HP. He's got about 15%. He'll most likely rout soon, although our Tzar Guard are starting to drop in numbers and the enemy is trying to move in to help. We can do essentially the same thing quite soon, as our Tzar Guard are almost out of ammo. Oh, they're cheering. I wonder why. Is it because they're attacking? I wonder in what situations enemy units cheer. Alrighty, these guys were trying to make it up here, although it was possible that they were just routing up here. We've also lost these towers, I think, for good, but the Tzar Guard did break through those masses of units. We're going to reinforce as much as we possibly can up here. There's still a couple units out here. I just want to point that out, although it looks like the gate will finally go down. One more hit from this Black Orc big boss, and it looks like he does 500 damage to it as well, just like the one that was mounted, surprisingly. I'd have figured the mounted one would do a lot more damage. Oh man, our poor Tzar Guard, they're being surrounded and attacked by orc boys from various directions, or orc boy biggins as well. I wonder if they'll be able to survive that one. Pretty fun matchup, though, you gotta admit. Now, biggins don't do armor-piercing damage, or at least they don't do much. 14's still not too bad. I'm gonna compare that to a regular Orc Boys unit. Let's see. Man, it's almost all biggins here, though. Did they even bring regular Orc Boys? I feel like they did. Aha, there's some right here. You do base weapon damage 29, armor piercing 9, so yeah, quite a bit better on the biggins, but that's, I guess, unsurprising, even if it isn't Black Orc level. And obviously they're not designed to be armor piercing. They're still doing pretty okay damage to the Tzar Guard, though they are slowly getting whittled down, especially with the help that we're getting from this side. A tiny little regiment, I don't know what to call this, platoon of armored Cossars moving in to help. Those were the ones that got basically killed on this side. We also moved our units down from here that were guarding to go to the gate, and as soon as we did, more enemy orcs started climbing, which is kind of interesting. Maybe they were not climbing specifically because there was a unit up there. We don't know about the AI's behavior sometimes. Ooh, but yeah, very, very close battle. Looks like the balance of power is still about even to this point, although it's getting closer and closer. We are also getting our Kislev dervishes into the city, mostly because I want them to chase stuff down as it escapes. Obviously, it's really annoying when enemy units just unrat or rally within the city. And there we go. Looks like our Ice Guard have gone down from the walls and have started attacking the Orc Biggins. We also get the Kislev dervishes to charge them, so they are now being attacked from every side and should be suffering a pretty significant morale shock due to all that. Alrighty, and now balance of power is still fairly even. Surprisingly, because I guess we've just run out of that many troops, and even though it was almost even for a second there, or exactly even for a second there, finally the enemy army decides to rout, and it's just a simple matter of chasing them all down. Alrighty, yeah, a really fun battle. I mean, we lost quite a few of our troops. Look at that. We have less than a third remaining here. Nice. Very nice AI, and a lot of them got pretty badly beat up. All of our units, I think every single one, completely ran out of ammunition, and the enemy still had units to attack us with. The garrisons are, I guess, a little bit weak. I really do wish that there was a secondary garrison building. I've always found it a little bit strange how the game essentially limits you on the amount of garrisons that you can put in a city. Like, you have this massive city, and unless you garrison an army directly, which, you know, takes supply lines and stuff, I mean, maybe it does make sense. Maybe that the limit is supposed to be just how many troops a territory can support without increasing supply lines, but you gotta admit it probably should be easier to garrison larger troop counts in there if you had more buildings. Especially as there are territories, and I'm not thinking of like the gates of Ulthuan or the fortresses, but like pseudo fortresses that exist, like the towers in Nagaroth, right? I don't know, but I'm sure that there are some reasons. Anyway, there we go, a Pyrrhic victory and a damn fun one, and I guess a preview of what will happen when the Bearsenling eventually attack us at our other location, though I am happy that we did win here. Would have been nice to have a Uragni fight as well. Alrighty, well, that actually turned out to be a pretty fun siege battle. I mean, if the enemy reinforcements had actually approached from two sides at once, that might have actually been a lot more dicey. But even then, a Pyrrhic victory and quite a lot of damage to the vast majority of our units. Nice job, AI. Nice job. Now, in terms of, wow, 148 money, pretty worthless. Leadership does nothing for us. I guess we just heal up because 148. Really? Okay, now, what's the basis of this? Why do we get 148 money for defeating 3 armies, including 7 heroes, and at least a full stack of units between them, and probably like a stack and a half, closer to 2? So, what the heck is going on here? Also, looks like the Poxmakers have claimed a soul together with the Exile, so now they're working at 2 apiece. Settlement besieged, Fall of Dooms, or an Uskul. Oh, yet another siege. Man, the AI does not play right now. Okay, well, that is what it is. Will you be able to catch this guy? Guess we're about to find out. Try to kill him. And, okay, well, you can at least build some stuff. Hey, there you go. Auto-resolve this guy to death. I don't imagine that your units are going to suffer too much damage from this. And, see, we got more money from this than before. Why? Why? This doesn't make any sense to me. Somebody explain why that was, how this works, because we defeated those units already. And we got less money for them, plus a ton of units. Was it because it was a Pyrrhic victory? I don't understand you, game. Well, you know what? The leadership +4 might come in handy here because we will most likely be fighting in the next few turns. So yeah, let's head to Tzar Nagrand, although considering they've been moving for a while, it might be too late. Although we shouldn't be too late to get to the Falls of Doom, I would think. Also... 1 second. Wow, let's see what I mean. Look at all these enemies killed in battle. Damn. Marat of the Oblast. What is this? World's Edge Mountains about to rebel. That's a little bit annoying, but we're gonna get 1 second. Alright, I had to move my cat or he would have spent the next while meowing into the microphone. Let's see. What was I doing? All right, we're gonna get a rebellion here, but we don't care because Boris is gonna come here and fix it. Fix it. All right, Svetlana, you are done training. Well, that's swell for you. I take it we no longer have the reduction for this. Yes, okay. Frost Maiden, do we spend another? I guess we just keep spending money until we're done here. Alrighty, one Tempest and 1 Ice, I guess. You can be Ice, if I don't forget. Man, it's just a constant drain of money, isn't it? Also, I did forget to set up the attrition on these guys. We could still do it, although if they attack next turn, once again, it's gonna get pretty dicey. Let me just check the Motherland invocations that we have available to us here. We could get the Wrath of the Bear one, or once again, the Ursun one. Now, the speed reduction and leadership reduction and vigor reduction is not too bad of a debuff here. Although the attrition doesn't do well. I mean, more enemies are still sieging us. You know what? Let's go. Let's go. Invocation of Ursun. Why not? Also, we could support the Ice Court while we're at it. Let's go. Let's see how much money drops. It should be about -1 to 200. Oh, actually, we're still positive. Shocking. Weird. I thought I calculated. Whatever. That's not something to complain about. Let's support the Ice Court while we're at it. Only 50? Okay, well, we're gonna need to give you a lot more support when we get there. And now you guys, or at least some of you, you're suffering attrition, but your army is trash. Looks like, well, you're in raiding, so that's not suffering attrition. You are, though, Mr. Sieger. Yeah, I guess I should have done that earlier so that he suffered more attrition while sieging, but it is what it is. We might have to reclaim that with Boris. Alrighty, speaking of Boris, you are gonna have to march. Kill this guy, you should now be able to auto-resolve it. Oh, and is this Beledna Gospodar, our tech thief, who fails at every opportunity? Hello, Beledna. How's the failure going? Perfect vigor, martial encouragement, and yes, indeed, ownership is theft. Okay, yeah, you go here. You go here and try not to fail. You, attack. Now auto-resolve. Stop running, you freaking annoying. Auto-resolve this, please. We get 26 devotion out of this, considering we did just spend some, or we could get 1,700 money, which is okay. Let's take the devotion. I think we're okay. Even though our money is sort of negative. Okay, Headman, Nomad, Riding Master, Recruit rank +2 for Cav, enemy hero action success chance -10. How about positive hero success chance for us instead? Well, you got one of these servants as well. Construction time -15 for all. What the heck just happened? Why did that army give us like 1 billion frickin' things? Interesting. I have no idea. Not that it matters. Boris, you need to book it, man. Book it, go. Alright, how many turns? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, these guys are definitely gonna siege us before we get there. Okay, well, it is what it is. Too many damn enemies. And Boris was busy in the realm of chaos, or the realms of chaos. Now, you guys are gonna join up at Mart of the Oblast. What I wanna do here, are we able to summon another Frost Maiden? No, we need to unlock more slots. Okie dokie. Now, I take it that other than technology, the way to unlock more Frost Maiden slots is to build this building? Wait, no, the Ice Guard building. Yeah, it's the Ice Guard building. Man, only 1 extra Frost Maiden per every frickin' 5th level building? Wow, okay, so if there's no easier way to get Frost Maidens, it's a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, it looks like we need to, wait, go here. Looks like we need to prioritize building those in locations, but I mean, I guess we can't even build them because they're useless until we get to tier 5. Damn. Yeah. Alright, maybe there's some techs that'll do this as well. I mean, I know that there are techs that do this as well, but I mean later techs. I.e. somewhere here, perhaps? Wing Lancers, Elemental Bears, I don't see any increases. Ooh. Income from trade good, producing buildings plus 100%, swell. Ports, casualties, defensive supplies, little groms, growth. Oh, really? There's a growth thing increase in... But we have to get Irongrad for that. And yeah, I don't see one. Yeah, there's a real limit on the amount of Frostmanes we can get, and I was hoping to get 2 into Boris's army. That's seeming less and less likely. I'm guessing we're going to have to replace you with someone who buffs the bears then, because, yeah, there's no other way to do it. Alrighty, well, that's an issue, but it'll be one that we deal with later. Let's see if there's anything to upgrade now. Well, Boris is still not in any location, but still. Okay, you still can't steal tech, so... Wait. We could try to assault the unit, but then you'd go... Wait, would you become exhausted after assaulting a unit, or would this guy just be on guard? I think exhausted only happens after... let's try. I think it only happens after a successful wound. Yeah, okay, so that leveled you up, so you maybe won't fail your next steel tech. Although I wouldn't put my hand or whatever on it. I wouldn't bet on it. There we go. That's the phrase I was looking for. Ah, Karakungor, you are screwed. You are very, very screwed. Let's skip the rest of this and keep going, I guess. Honestly, now that I think about it, what I probably should have done is I should have built a reinforcing army here. No, but then sallying out, there's no way that it would have worked. Also, are you still, select target? Can we tell you to target, let's say, this guy? Yes. So maybe you'll come over here and encounter some enemies and kill them anywhere. Oh wow, this is a fairly okay army. Oh, you can get halberdiers, eh? Out of Ostermark. Not that I necessarily want halberdiers myself, but that's better than the miners we get from Karak-Kadrin. Garbage Karak-Kadrin. Anyway, end turn. Meow Ying. Oh, please don't cancel any agreements with us. We love you. Okay, wait, non-agreement. Oh wait, we're not trading? What? Huh. I guess I was trading with somebody else. Okay, never mind. Yeah, sure, this is fine. More friends. Lovely to have. Okay, you bears. Oh, they're going to attack right now. Okay, well this is gonna... They're allied? I didn't even realize they were allied. Oh, wow. Look at this. Okay, well this place is obviously very, very, very doomed. You have 3 mammoths. Well, let's watch this, let's watch them all die, I guess. You know what, since the last battle was cinematic and this has absolutely no chance of coming even close to winning, we're just gonna fight it regularly, because otherwise it's kind of a waste of time. Merit of the Oblast, prepare to die, my friend. For the glory of the motherland. Huh, hopefully, wait, does this, oh no, wait. Does the loss of this location screw all our trade agreements? Because this was the pathway to Kislev and possibly to the other locations. Oh man. This is way too many armies. Now, all the reinforcements are coming in on this side, again, just like the Orky battle. We got some Berserkers. Okay, so here's what we have to do. We have to set up the, okay, first of all, everybody here. Then, what do we have out here? Well, it's not like we could do anything about the mammoths or the skin wolves. Obviously, the Zargard are gonna go here. Like so. I think our best bet is to take the armored Kossars and then use them here to defend against this. Together with this, this Patriarch, while we keep the Boyar on this side. If they come close to the gate, maybe we could do something about that. We could also countercharge possibly with the Winged Lancers, Kossovite Dervishes. Let's get you to hopefully run interference on these towers. So is that a mage? That is a mage. Okay, well that's annoying, but it is what it is. Yeah, maybe you guys can run interference on those towers. I do want another armored Kossar unit right here to capture those towers. And oh wait, no, that's our best Kossar unit. Let's have it the other way, like so, and then like... So the Berserkers are definitely going to be hard to deal with. In fact, since the Berserkers are here on this, actually, yeah, this is okay. I hope. Alright, we'll target the Berserkers, obviously. Marauders, Marauder Spearmen. The Marauders I'm not as worried about. Alrighty, now let's set up this side. You're going to go right here. And then we'll set up a bunch of Kossars like so. We obviously need to capture this as well. We have another Kossar unit that we could put here on the edge of this. And then another Khazar unit that we could put in right there, and that's about it. Now, do you guys have trouble firing through this? I feel like you might, but I could be wrong. Let's hope that I'm wrong. Let's see. Ooh, also no, you I want definitely frickin' hell. You I want here, and then you I want here. There we go. Let's hope that that works out. This is gonna be dicey. 1,300 supplies, eh? Now, what kind of supplies do we do? If anything, we're probably gonna fall back to this location eventually. We still want to dish out as much damage as possible, and because the enemy has a lack of ranged units, although they do have some because of the Bearsenlings, we should probably... Nah, we'll probably still build those magic towers. Okie dokie, I think that's about it. Let's get started, shall we? Alright, now you guys, run interference, don't stand under that presumable Searing Doom. Yep, that is indeed a Searing Doom. Attack the Tower of the Berserkers, please. I really wish we didn't have Orky Towers here. Orky Towers are garbage. Better towers would have, well, been better, right? You guys, stop. Stop these towers, thank you. There you go, there you go. And just be in their way. I don't actually care if all of you die, just be in their way, there you go. This guy's probably gonna attack you, but he is just a mage, and it's not that big of a deal. Obviously, when the Berserkers are out and about... Okay, you know what? You guys switch targets to this tower. You switch target to this tower. I want all the towers dying at roughly the same time. And one more hit from you will finish it. Okay, you guys move back here. Ooh, we get the debuff here. Okay, damn it, the Berserkers are gonna come up in a few seconds. How are we doing out here? Oh, you guys are targeting the Berserkers on the gate, eh? Do we want to reduce the leadership and the... You know what? Do this. Immediately screw up the vigor of all those mammoths. You guys keep attacking this. Alright, let's check back what's going on over here. The Berserkers probably out and attacking our poor dervishes, which means they will die quite quickly. You guys need to keep attacking these. Alright, this one looks like it's about to fall. Next up, oh, one of them is gonna at least make it through. Damn, we should have probably had a few of our armored Khazars. Okay, wait, you guys move away. The Berserkers are still very threatening. Then they're obviously still going to climb. Stop this tower, stop this tower. There you go, there you go. Stop it without getting in range of the Berserkers is essentially what I want. Enemy reinforcements approaching. One more hit by that tower should bring it down. Oh, damn, those Searing Dooms are going to be really irritating for us. You guys, I think you need to get out and go to the next location where the enemy are coming in as reinforcements. Okay, tower, it looks like it's down. You can try to interfere with this one, although I'm willing to bet that it won't matter. In fact, wait, rear charge these Berserker... What? Rear charge Berserkers, just hit them a few seconds. There we go, now they've gone Berserk. Now you move away. Don't fight them. I believe that the units can't climb when they're in that state. Alrighty, you guys away. Now we need to probably reinforce the other side. Ooh, wait, are mammoths getting through? Are you guys even targeting those mammoths? To a degree. You, keep targeting mammoth. You keep targeting mammoth. Ice Guard, obviously target mammoth, yes. All of you. If you could bring down those mammoths, that would be quite swell. At the very least, it'll make it very difficult for the enemy to take other territories. These guys are gonna... Well, they're gonna rout. And you're climbing, but we can surround and kill you. In fact, wait, we'll keep one unit of dervishes here for that particular purpose. And yeah, you guys go into melee and surround this guy and kill him. Because he's gonna try to capture a gate. And then you are going to move in here. Don't let the enemy go up those walls. We need somebody to hold on to this stuff. We can also screw over the vigor. You guys charge this again. Oh, damn, another Searing Doom on our units. It's annoying. Ooh, also, we can build towers now, which means we got to build at least one. You know what? Maybe... No, wait, first of all, you. Go for that magic tower right there. Alright, it's going to take some time for the enemies to get to us. What's their... Wait, they're still fresh despite the vigor reduction? Of the bitterness of winter? Well, it is what it is, I guess. Alrighty, well, they're not moving right now. Oh, this poor AI. I still don't think we're gonna win once the enemy army gets here, but, well, at least, the very least, we can slow it down. Like so. There you go. Take it a little bit long to get here. Oh, here comes Manny. Oh, what the freaking hell? These guys got through. Okay, that's extremely irritating. You guys try to fire at them. You guys switch directions to here. I hate how the AI plays like this. It doesn't want to fight on the walls. It just wants to go past the walls and completely ignore all your units. All right, you guys fire down on this. Alrighty, well, keep chasing. Yeah, you, I guess, are gonna have to chase down this shaman because he doesn't want to play. Can you guys go after this unit then? Patriarch's caught them, but, you know, he's kind of weak and pathetic, so, you know what, maybe back him up. There we go, you guys go after this. We need to reinforce our other walls because the enemies are coming here. How are those mammoths looking? Pretty bad. Pretty bad, although we're gonna run out of ammo sooner rather than later. We're probably gonna have to swap some units around. Gotta keep that in mind. Also, oh, for the love of our dervishes got caught by Marauder Horsemasters. Or horsemen, rather. No, it is Horsemasters. Okay, yeah, they will have absolutely no chance of winning against Horsemasters. I love Horsemasters. It's a great unit. Okay, how's that mammoth? Okay, that one's just about out of the picture. I still want it dead, but it looks like it might get away. Whatever. Whatever. Everybody up here, target this mammoth instead. Oh, it did die. Nice. Dervishes, you're dead as well. I guess you could lead some enemies away. I don't know where you're going. Oh man, if these guys go for our other wall, that would be tremendously not good. How are we doing over here? Dervishes are able to kill that shaman sorcerer. You guys are still fighting. You want to get off this wall. I think we get you, regardless of what's happening here, to start marching back to our territory. We also got another tower buildable. Well, let's build it now. 1400, yes. Let's see how we doing out here. Oh, here comes Manny. Man-child ahoy. He's gonna land on top of the wall. Okay, also we need to swap some units. Now is probably the best time to do it. You are gonna go back here because you have no range, and then you are gonna proceed over here. Everybody hit Manny. Do we use the Bitterness of Winter on him? No, everybody just keep attacking him. Take as much HP off of him before he actually attacks us. I'm gonna use a fireball or something on us as well. And yeah, our dervishes are dead, but I guess we kind of sacrificed them, so that was not unexpected. How are we doing out here? Shaman Sorcerer, keep chasing him, please. You guys, I didn't want you to waste your ammo on this. Go, 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 go. These guys, well, one of you chase them, and let's say the ones with no range left. And then you guys need to be here. Warriors are rallying. What warriors are rallying? Oh, you guys. Why are you rallying? Well, you're gonna oh, there's another mammoth out here? You gotta be kidding me. Oh man, the AI may be stupid, but damn, what a freaking waste. Yeah, they are going for that wall. Damn, okay, it looks like we can't do what I was originally planning to, which is, okay, well, we'll deal with it in a second. Has Manny landed? Nobody's about to. Is he gonna drop on our lord? Yes, it looks like he is. Winged Lancers, charge him in the back. Everybody surround and kill him. Boyar, oh wow, you're terrified right away. Well, that's not surprising. It is a big old dragon. You guys move here. You, Ice Guard. You're a glaive type, yes? Glaive type means you can fight. Go. Any more range units? Okay, well, you guys need to reclaim those towers as enemies are gonna climb those walls very, very soon. You, I guess... well, I guess you need to reclaim these walls because more undead are coming. Go right here, then. Yeah, okay, no choice. You, go into the city proper, please. You back away so you don't die. Okay, you guys, well... Guess you're staying up here. Really could have used those armored Kossars in the main fight, but it is what it is. Go here, please. I wonder if they're all moving here. Alrighty, how are we out here, by the way? Manny's still being attacked by everybody. What a silly battle, though. Gotta get another tower up and running. Come on, come on, come on, everybody kill that man-child. Okay, damn, he's up and running again. You guys, arrow him. He's gonna breathe? Yeah, he's gonna breathe. Yeah, that unit's basically dead because of that. Nothing we can do about that, though. You guys, well, keep firing. At least he can't land on this, and actually, at least he didn't breathe on our Tzar Guard. That would have been a real shame. Oh, is he gonna go after our towers now? Huh. That'd be a smart move by the AI, no lie. Yeah, keep killing those skin wolves. Kill the high-value targets at the very least. Alright, Winged Lancers, try to run after him. I don't know exactly where he's going, but I'm willing to bet it's... oh, maybe he's going on that side. But the Winged Lancers have to follow him because nobody else can kill him. Tzar Guard, stay at the gate, please. And Ice Guard with glaives, well, you're gonna climb wherever the wall is best. Yeah, man, he's gone. And none of our towers are gonna be able to hit him either because they're, you know, pretty trash. We're gonna need more towers, so you, tower, get ready. Maybe it would be cheaper to build a bunch of piercing towers instead. It's possible. The undead don't have a lot of armor. We could even build arrow towers on this side. Although I suppose it depends on what kind of undead units are coming in. Oh, we got some Black Knights and Graveyard. No, we need the bigger towers. And now he's using fireballs on our units here. That is, no, he's using them on the dervishes. Okay. Hopefully somebody can kill him. Oh, damn, I selected the wrong unit. My bad, my bad. You guys stay... No. Stay on the wall, stay on the wall, stay on the wall. Don't do that. You can help out as well, and you are here because you need this tower activated, though we may not need it later. Okie dokie. Keep chasing him, just stay under him. He's probably gonna breathe on you again, but once again, there's not much we can do about that. Is this gate up? Yes, the gate is up. And they're probably gonna go for the gate with something, once again, sooner rather than later. Let's slow this blob down, if nothing else. I just want them to move a little bit slower so we can destroy more of them. Also, you're out of ammo. Pretty much everybody's out of ammo except you. There's a Necromancer out there, and I would rather you use the remaining arrows that you have on the said Necromancer, as we want the enemy lords dead as fast as possible. Oh, you still have arrows as well. Alright, you guys, go here. Hold the ground. Hold the ground. Everybody but Cav go into a brace as well. You now need to survive. Wait, we have skirmish on the Ice Guard? Yeah, let's not. Let's not. Oh! Oh, our tower's getting hit by our own tower, but at least it ain't dying. Alright, now the goal is to keep our towers alive as long as possible. Also, where's Manny? He's still alive, eh? Okay. You guys keep getting away from him. He's just gonna permanently be flying around up here because our garbage towers can't actually land a single hit on him. I wonder how much those gunners are being paid. Can you guys move this way? Maybe he'll land on you. I doubt it, but oh, he is gonna land. Yes. Allow him. Surround him and kill him. Hopefully you don't get terrified to death, but I don't think so. Oh, he's gonna Spirit Leech you, which is gonna hurt, but now the towers are gonna be able to hit him. Yes, just hold him in place for long enough. Oh, damn, did they switch directions? Are they going for the main wall now? They're going for the main wall now. Okay, everybody. Run, we'll keep one unit here. What a bizarre battle. You guys, okay, we got enemy units climbing them walls. We gotta get you up here. Gate is probably gonna start getting attacked by those, units. You are probably gonna need to defend the wall, but I'm a little bit scared if the javelin's doing a lot of damage to you. Is this a unit? No, it's zombie. I was thinking if I was a Grave Guard unit, probably don't want to, be fighting it. Also, you need to attack the threatening units. There's a Berserker unit coming out of there. Oh, here comes a Mammoth. Wow, damn, you're still not dead, towers, could you please? How many shots does it take? He's standing right there, thank you. Alright, you, move down here. Since they're not going for our other wall at all, in fact, you are probably gonna need to reinforce up here as well. Just hold it for as long as we can, obviously. Oh, the gate got broken through. Oh no. You guys all attack. Ice Guard, you need to blob up here. Where's our Patriarch, by the... Wait, our Patriarch died somewhere? Huh. I didn't even realize. Well, whatever. That's what it is. You guys have also broken through the gate, I take it? Yeah, that was damn fast. The gates, man. I wish that they were upgradable or something. They get broken through really quickly. Before it was rams that broke through gates like pretty absurdly quickly, but now it seems like pretty much everything breaks through gates like nothing. Ouch. Yeah, walls are gonna be lost soon. Definitely gonna need you guys to hold, let's say, up here. Because this is the only way up, right? They'd have to go around here as well. And we also need another tower here. Go, go, go. What is this, a Necromancer? Yes, surround and kill him. You shouldn't have too much trouble with that. Boyar, I actually want you to back off and not get killed by the enemy lords. Okay, the Tzar Guard, yeah, you need to hold as long as you can. Those skin wolves are just about dead. Also, everybody who's on the towers, except you, because these towers are no longer ours, I just want you to hold as long as possible. Kossars, would you be able to kill a Necromancer like this? Maybe. Maybe. I want you off the towers, though, and I want you holding this location. Oh, man, that Mammoth, though. Also, all the towers should be hitting the blob of units here. Not necessarily any specific unit, but hit at least the right location. Tzar Guard, fight to the death against the Grave Guard. You guys, block, 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 block. Here they come. Alright, well, this Necromancer is dead. Or he's gonna be very hurt. Hopefully these guys don't arrive here before he gets there. Alrighty. Wait, you're moving, right? Yes. Go, go, go. If only the armored Kossars were just a little bit faster. We could also maybe hold this high ground instead. It might be the only option, although I'm willing to bet that that tower's gonna be dead soon. There we go, the Necromancer's dead. There's another one here, but the enemy's coming. You know what, Winged Lancers, try to run away. We may still have use for you. You're our only cav unit. Like, for example, go chase that. You guys fight to the death, I guess. Oh, are they going after our Lancers? Yeah, okay. Oh, that Necromancer's not dead. Nah, he is crumbling, though. Who's chasing you? Marauder on a chariot. Okay, yeah, you're not gonna defeat him. Just get out. We need to block this ground off. Come on, you guys got this. I mean, you don't got the win. You got this as in, well, you can hold the ground. Are you still attacking anything? I think one last shot. Okie dokie. They're really chasing this guy, huh? If you could lead them... No, don't turn around. No. Idiots. Bunch of idiots. Go here. Hopefully our towers aren't wasting shots on them. Ooh, a few units of Zargard have recovered. Let's get you up here. And oh, no, they just started routing. You call that recovery? Pathetic. Aren't Kislevites supposed to be stronger than the weak men of the Empire and fight to the death? Damn, this battle's taken ages, though. Alrighty. Yeah. I can't believe, like, if they had attacked with 2 stacks at a time, we might have actually been able to pull this off, shockingly. Oh, what, you're all gonna chain round? We could have fought for ages, you gotta be kidding me, game. Yeah, absolutely gotta be kidding me. They're gonna chain round with 4 units still remaining, a bunch of towers up, the Lord's still alive. That's pretty pathetic, I gotta say. Like, what is this? We could have held for a long time here still with these armored Cossars, and we could have done a lot more damage. Probably wouldn't have won, but, you know, we could have crippled this army. We could have done at least another 1,000 or 2,000 kills here. Just to this. They would have had to walk up the high ground with, like, 4 magic towers all doing splash damage attacking them. Pathetic. Oh well. It is what it is. That's why Boris is coming here. Man, I think the next settlement is also then going to fall pretty quickly. Let's see if this screws our trade. I can't believe they routed. Yeah, I guess if I were to play that again, I would have used more armored Cossars on the side that was getting attacked, rather than assuming that the undead were going to that other side. Although we did need a couple units there. I suppose we could have had just 3 units hold there instead of all 4. Now, honestly, that would have only given us 1 extra unit of armored Cossars. Would 2 units have been able to hold there? Yeah, possibly. Okay, so I guess 2 more armored Cossars on this side would have made us hold a little bit longer, but honestly, as soon as those gates went down, it was pretty sad. But yeah, look, this was all Graveguard that were left. Just piles of Graveguard and Berserkers. If they would have been going up that high ground very, very slowly in the case of those slow-moving Graveguard, we would have been able to kill so many of them. And let's see our trade agreements. Minus 102. Range a little lax, and we've had that before. Minus 94. What's our trade? 2 plus 2,000. Faction claims the sole northern provinces. Enemy killed in battle. Settlement lost. Yeah, we know all about that. Now we still have some trades going. Who do we have it? No, I guess I didn't cancel with anybody. Okay, we're still okay. It just went negative because of the loss of that province. Actually, are you willing to trade now? Not Ropsman. Almost. In fact, if we do this, we might be able to balance the offer. Yeah, sure. Not much money, but keep us positive. The hell? Whatever that sounded really weird and echoey. Whatever he said. Anyway, oh, these guys have a little rebellion coming in. We can attack them directly. We're obviously out of time. Just gonna do this real quick, and then Boris, you need to get revenge. Destroy these armies, take back our territory. Auto-resolve this. And go for the leadership bonus, because you're about to attack. Boris's army could fight all 4 of those armies. The mammoths would have been a little bit of a, you know, annoyance, but he could have done it. Boris, march stance all the way up here. Also, Silver Pinnacle, let's upgrade this while we're here. Khazad Urkalaz, no point in upgrading anything. They will be able to hit this next turn, although... question, if we summon Temporary Lord here, would we be able to prevent them from sieging it? Possibly. Possibly. Oh man, and they're not suffering the attrition from the Ursun thing anymore. Whatever, it's temporary anyway. We still got 13... Now, I suppose these guys are... Well, wait, why aren't you suffering attrition? What? Ursun causes attrition to enemy armies. You are suffering 0 attrition, though you are not in any kind of stance. You're raiding, so it's not surprising that you're not suffering attrition. Honestly, this seems to be doing nothing at all. Although the Hex was pretty good. Now I'm thinking maybe we switch to Tor, but it's just for the 5% army. Or that still doesn't seem worth it. Strange. I'm 100% sure that ogres do suffer attrition because this army is suffering attrition, but why isn't this one or this one? What's going on? Are they in the influence of a camp, perhaps? I don't seem to be.
I'm the one in charge, man, here.
I don't know. But oh well, we'll figure it out next time because we're out of time. I'm gonna have to call it here. Next time, we try to reclaim Karakungor with Boris Ursus as he comes back and hopefully kills all 4 of these armies. I do wonder if the AI will stay together, but even if it does... Oh man, he rose from the grave. Damn it. Not surprising, I guess. Even if they all do stay together, I'm still pretty confident that Boris could defeat all 4 of them at once, though I guess it will be a little bit dicier. We also have some levels to spend, some money to spend, and all that sort of stuff, but we'll take care of it next time. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback. I'm so salty about how they routed, though. They could have kept fighting, damn it. Cowards. Anyway, whatever I was saying, all glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.